Hello and welcome to the Pembroke Pines Book Club. Today there's a book we're going to review called Catch Me, and it was written by Lisa Gardner, and it's a detective story. And with me are Carl Schechter. Hello, Carl.
Hi, Naomi.
And Florence Margolis. It's nice to have you back.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
Yes, a long while.
So we all read this book. Florence, what'd you think?
Well, I'm not fond of mysteries.
I know.
It's not my favorite thing to read. However, this had some different catches to it, which made it very interesting. It was really 3 stories that eventually melted together into one. But I find that with mysteries, it's hard to give a book review without letting something go, so that I won't do. But I find that it's find the victim, look for the clues, take the forensic report, and find the murderer. There it is in a nutshell.
Did you do that?
Not me, but they did in the book.
I didn't.
You didn't. But
I came very close.
It was interesting because of the 3 stories that, as I say, melted into one.
And the detective was a
And
woman.
the detective was a woman, and another woman came on the case eventually, also a woman. So that
And a detective.
she was a woman.
She was,
yes.
she
was the woman. Yeah.
Both lead detectives.
Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? I know
Yeah,
it's
it
not
was
your
very
genre.
fast reading. I found it very easy to read.
Yeah.
And as I said, yes, I found it interesting. Would I go running out to buy it? No.
Yeah.
Would I read it again? Absolutely not. But I did enjoy reading it.
I felt
did.
exactly the same way.
That's how I felt.
Because it's not my genre either.
Mine neither.
Carl?
I like the book. I think
I like the way she writes.
I never read Lisa Gardner before.
I didn't
No, I
either, and
didn't
she
either.
wrote a lot of books.
But yes, and I'll read her again because she writes a nice, tight story.
She does.
Yeah.
And it's not all police work, although the police work, as she describes it, is well done.
I think she
But
did a lot of research.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I think she would have had to, yes.
You know, you don't realize, unless you read something like this, how pedophiles attract young people through the internet. And
Scary.
This was such a clear-cut methodology. It's almost a roadmap for a pedophile to attract kids.
Exactly.
You know?
Very much so.
Didn't that scare you a little? I mean, why would anyone write it so that someone could follow it?
Because you can find it on the internet anyway.
That's true. So you can make a bomb from
I
it.
think every parent who has young children should read this book because it does tell you exactly what
how
to
they
look
do
for.
it.
What to look
Particularly
for.
parents who let their kids just be on the computer unobserved
You
and
know what? I
uncensored.
think that
Right.
parents don't understand the internet as well as the kids do. So they don't even know what the kids are
Exactly.
doing.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah, they think it's all.
But that
finger
was one of the
exercises.
stories that I found very interesting.
Yeah.
I found the family story, the sisters. I found that it held my interest enough to say that.
I thought she put together a very strong cast of characters.
Yes.
Yes.
And you got to know them.
Yeah, D.D. Warren,
described
the
them.
lieutenant in the Boston Police Department, a woman, and very capable. And women are very capable. So, and then one of the victims who fancied herself a victim, also a very strong character. Even the murderer, if you will, is a strong character.
Yes.
And well defined.
Yeah, well written.
Well written.
Yeah, she has a nice way of telling.
Would I read it again? No, I wouldn't read the book again, but I'll read Lisa Gardner again.
I will too.
I'll look for her books. I never did before, but I would now.
I didn't know
I
about
wouldn't
her.
go out of my way to
Yeah.
read her, but if she does another book, I would read it again because it was not,
Oh, she's done a lot of writing.
It was enjoyable.
She's written a lot.
But it was very light, and quick.
Quick.
I found it
Very
quick, easy
I
to
read it
read.
in
You
2
know,
days.
sometimes when you have read one tough book after another.
You need one like
You
this.
need one like this.
You do. And you try to figure it out. I mean, had you figured out the ending? I did.
Almost. I
did.
came very. I did,
came-
but at the very end, I caught it.
I
Yeah,
caught it very early. Not very early, but midway I caught
Yeah.
it. Just what was
Yeah.
going on. And which is
But it led you down a lot of paths.
yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
Yeah.
I love the three stories because you don't usually get that in a
Yeah.
mystery novel. You get one
And
story.
she brought it all together. She
brought
wrapped it all up
that's what I
very
And
well.
said.
she did it within, I don't know how many pages, but not a whole lot.
No,
Close to 400.
No, it was good. It was in,
How many
as I said,
pages?
Yeah,
enjoyable.
three something. A lot three, you know.
Yeah.
390 like that.
It's almost 400
Almost
pages.
400 pages.
But
not,
there are a lot
not
of very
terrible.
good mystery writers out there, and she
Well,
did
it's
a
not
good
exactly
job.
a mystery. It's a, you know,
Well, it's a mystery. You don't know anything
police.
until you go on and on and on and get what's
It's
going
kind
on.
of a thriller.
Yeah, that's more than
It's a
that.
thriller.
Very true.
Police
That's a
story.
good category.
I liked the book. Thumbs up.
I did. I liked it
Okay,
too. I can't say I
so
didn't like
we
it.
are, we're recommending, if you like thrillers, if you like mysteries, if you like detective novels
Detective novel.
And strong women.
and strong women,
Hey.
read a book called Catch Me by Lisa Gardner. And I think we're all going to kind of see if there's something else by Lisa Gardner, we'll read it.
Yes, I would.
I would too. As I said, I
So
would.
it's 3 thumbs
Three
up.
thumbs up.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure.
Nice to be here.
It was a
Thank you,
pleasure. You're
Florence.
welcome.
For OCTV, I'm Elaine Kuhlman, and thank you very much for joining us today for this book review of Catch Me by Lisa Gardner.